So, welcome all. I'm Sandu, and today I'm here to show a demo of a college mini project, Traffic Nexus, and this is currently the version 1 for our tool. So, talking about our tool is a network capturing and geolocation plotting tool. What it does is that it captures data packets from the server or local machine and resolves its public IP and geolocation using uh, databases like MaxFind, GeoLight City 2, and so on. Then we'll plot the location on folio maps, as well as we will get the threshold warnings of the amount of packets coming to the server or the local machine. We'll also get a warning if the packet is above the limit, and that's basically what our app will be like. So let's check out the front end and back end demos. So let's move. So yeah, now let's move into the front end. We have a front end and it's hosted on Streamlit right now. We'll be providing access to it soon, I think. So let's look at the real-time analysis feature here. So in the real-time analysis, we have a filter form to actually capture the packet data from the past 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes and so on. So let's uh, look at the live real-time analysis. So we will capture the data from the past 15 minutes. Our backend has been running for like 1 minute or so there won't be much data. But for demo purposes, this will do. So when we fetch the data is actually fetched from backend, and you might see something here. Yeah, the data is fetched. Then we have options to choose our filters. I'll be using TCP and UDP and incoming traffics. So I'll just say filter. So when I press filter, you can see that, yeah, this incoming traffic, this is the, source, that's 13.107.256.58, something like that. And this will be my home address. I mean my ISP address. That will be like that. And then we have an option to set threshold levels, how much packets have been uh, coming to this my server or my machine in the past 1 minute or so. So let me select the time interval of 1. So the packet will be calculated every 1 minute and so on. Then we'll set a limit. I'll set the limit to, yeah, 6 5 sounds right, about right. So yeah, then once we apply the settings, and yeah, this is what we get. We get a small number of packets. Yeah, it's just one packet. The thing is that this is not 100% foolproof every time, because you know sometimes the packet count will be the same. Some issues might arise. We are working on it. That's a future scope, a future place for improvement. And we also have a auto refresh button, which actually refreshes the whole thing every 30 seconds or so. So 29 seconds, 19 seconds, and this will go on. Then after that time, this thing will actually automatically refresh. This is the backend. The backend is still running, and that's how it works. There is no other way. Yeah. So yeah, then we can go back to the front end and click right now. A refresh might happen right now. Yeah. You see, we have a refresh at 11:45, then 11:50, because it's populated with the new data. Map hasn't changed, but there's no new thing. We can actually reduce the packets and we can see the changes in it. We can apply the settings, and there still won't be any, it's still two packets also. Apply the settings. The threshold hasn't been breached yet right now, so that's why there won't be any. Uh, I think things like that. So let's change the outgoing so we can see if there's anything. So there's outgoing, then there's even less packets outgoing, I think. Yeah, it's just even less packets outgoing. We can apply the settings here, and if we are lucky, we might see a threshold breach. No, no threshold breaches. I think we are on the right path. There hasn't been any threshold breaches. But I can show the historical data analysis part. In the historical data analysis part, we can choose a date from today. From today, we haven't used it till right now. So there won't be any data. But in the other day, we can choose a date. Let's check it right now. We might see something. Still nothing. There's still no data. I think we haven't had our. Yeah, it was last Sunday. So yeah, this is how it works. Historically, all the timestamps. We can also plot the map chart here, and it will show the thing. You see, we will get threshold warnings. Uh, yeah, you see, we have threshold breach warnings here when the packet limit was crossed. So this is the basic version. We haven't actually completed the entire version yet right now. There are some improvements to be made to it, such as if we refresh the page, for some reasons the cookies doesn't work, and we revert back to the login page, as you can see right now. So that's something we need to work on. And yeah, I think this will be a good addition as a project and as a tool for the future. Thank you. I won't be showing the front end code for this because there are some things we need to work on the front end for it to work. So I won't be showing the front end code. This is just a demo for front end and back end. So thank you. So what our project will basically do is that it will run the loop for 10 seconds, and it will capture the packets coming in that 10-second time frame. So it's just starting up. It might take a little bit of time because we are running this on a virtual machine, and as we know that virtual machines can be a bit of hard things to do. So yeah, this is how it happens. We collect all the data like this, and we write it to the database, which is hosted on a public server. So this is one loop is completed as we speak now. So the second loop is starting to work. Let's wait for a few seconds. Now, yeah. Now we have the second, you know, loop. As you might have realized that we have a redundant data here, but don't worry. In the database module, we have a function to remove the redundant tables. So don't worry about it. This before we actually remove the duplicate data. So you might see some issues in here. Yeah. So that's about the backend part. This is how it works on the server side. It can be installed on any server. We have a script in work right now, which will uh, ease up the configuration processes as we are speaking. So when the script is completely finalized, it will be just a download and run application. You just need to plug in your username and password for the database. Other all things will be done according to the ease of yourself. That's how we are planning to actually use this product for now. In the future versions, we'll be having a deep packet analysis function for it, and we might use another server for processing the packet analysis functions using up-to-date methods. And yeah, that's about it. So this process will go on for a while, and it can take some time. So tell you what.